Boom, 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 boom.
It's a most unusual day. Feel like throwing my worries away. As an old native-born Californian would say, it's a most unusual day.
Oh, this weather's amazing, they say.
There's a most unusual
It's Homeward Bound with Harry Jones. 15 minutes of music and information dedicated to you motorists who are traveling the highways homeward bound. And brought to you with the best wishes of Howland Lincoln Mercury in Carlisle, the agency for the cars that are designed for modern living. And now here is your host for Homeward Bound, the general manager of Howland Lincoln Mercury, Harry Jones.
Thank you, Al, and good evening, everyone. This evening, Howland Lincoln Mercury salutes that great guy, Dad. We've especially planned and designed a program to suit the tastes of every man in the audience. And, of course, we dedicate it to every dad, wherever he may be. Our special Father's Day music this evening is furnished by the Harmonaires, a quartet of men from nearby York Springs. This quartet includes Guy Albeam of Mount Holly Springs, singing bass, Ray Myers, Boiling Springs, singing baritone, Dale Roth, York Springs, singing tenor, and Kenneth Beam of Gardner's, singing first tenor. This local quartet opens our program this evening with a song that will probably recall some fond memories to a lot of men. The Harmonaires sing the novelty number entitled My Mustache.
My mustache is growing, its genial warmth bestowing, and someday it will gladden every eye. For time will reveal it, I almost can feel it, its charm will be exquisite by and by. Come, come, mustache, come, why all your bashful delay? Come forth like a fairy, so light and so airy, and ramble o'er my upper lip so gay. At dawn I awaken, by soothing sleep forsaken, and gaze into my mirror with despair. My whole day is clouded, in dark gloom enshrouded, until I see reflected one new hair. Come, come, mustache, come, why all your bashful delay? Come forth like a fairy, so light and so airy, and ramble o'er my upper lip so gay. I've 12 on a side now, I stroke them all with pride now, it's coming on which no one can deny. The girls are beginning to say, oh, how winning, and how they will adore it by and by. Come, come, mustache, come, why all your bashful delay? Come forth like a fairy, so light and so airy, and ramble o'er my upper lip so gay.
We pause just long enough in our Father's Day program to honor those couples observing their wedding anniversaries. And this evening our special congratulations go to Mr. and Mrs. Harry G. Kepner of Carlisle RD6, who are observing their 28th anniversary. And so to you, Mrs. Kepner, we are sending a lovely orchid corsage from George's Florist in Carlisle, while to you, Mr. Kepner, we are awarding a lubrication and wash job for your car. And now for both of you, here is Bing Crosby to sing, I Love You Truly.
With its sorrow, life with its tears fades into dreams when I feel you are near.
I also want to send Howland's best wishes to Mr. and Mrs. Clever Thomas, RD5 Carlisle, observing 15th anniversary today. Mr. and Mrs. Harrison G. Kelly, 40 Wilson Street, Carlisle, observing 27th anniversary tomorrow. Mr. and Mrs. Wilmer Mayberry, 177 Spring Road, Carlisle, 15th anniversary today. Mr. and Mrs. Paul Watson, 143 South Hanover Street, 6th anniversary today. Mr. and Mrs. Bruce Kozer, 11th anniversary tomorrow. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan C. Terry, 250 West North Street, Carlisle, 9th anniversary today. Mr. and Mrs. Ira Faust, Jr., RD3 Shippensburg, 6th anniversary Saturday. And Mr. and Mrs. Wilbur Heberleg, 43 West North Street, Carlisle, 39th anniversary today. And now, it's time to select the name of the father who will win the $50 worth of beautiful prizes. Because this is such a special occasion, Howland had invited a Mr. Ralph Miller, zone manager for Lincoln Mercury, to pick the name of our lucky father from the names that have been sent to us. However, Mr. Miller couldn't make it, so we're going to ask Miss Peggy Jane Goodyear to pick out the lucky father's name from the Lincoln hubcap. Peggy?
Thank you, Harry. Well, I'm going to stir up the names in our shiny Lincoln hubcap, and then I'm going to draw the name, and it is William F. Weyand, W-E-Y-A-N-D, of 16 South High Street, Newville. And his name, Harry, was submitted by his daughter, Vicky.
Okay, thank you, Peggy. And congratulations to Mr. Weyand of 16 South High Street, Newville. You have just won 50 gallons of gasoline, a Simonize and lubrication for your car, and a lounging robe, slippers, and 3 shirts. You will receive a certificate of your prizes in a very early mail. Thank you for participating in our program, and a very happy Father's Day to you. I want to thank all of you for sending your names and addresses to Homeward Bound for the Father's Day contest and for making the program such a success. And to all you fathers, from Howland Lincoln Mercury and myself, we want to wish you a very happy Father's Day. And if I may, I would like very much to also send a Father's Day greetings to my own dad. My father, who lives in Ridley Township, just outside of Philadelphia, is another one of those great guys, not only a wonderful father, but also a wonderful pal. The Harmonaires close our special Father's Day program with an old favorite, Dad's Little Boy.
All the time dodging in the cotton and the corn. Dad's little boy, Dad's little boy, in old Massa's dinner on. Dad's little baby boy is all the time fretting in the middle of the day. Dad's little boy, Dad's little boy is all the time getting so sleepy he can play. Dad's little baby boy. Bye, oh baby, bye, oh boy, bye, Dad's little boy runs to his daddy and he takes him in his arms. Dad's little baby boy. You're sweet to your daddy just the same. That's why I call you honey for your name. Your face is black, that's true, and your hair is woolly too. But you're sweet to your daddy, just the same. Shoo, 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 little baby, shoo, 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 little baby, shoo. Then I'll lay down in Daddy's arms and go long off to sleep. Shoo, 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 little baby, shoo.
And now, this is Harry Jones wishing you a very pleasant weekend, and to every dad, a very happy Father's Day.
Bum, 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 bum,
Be with us Monday evening at 5:30 o'clock when Howland Lincoln Mercury, 700 North Hanover Street, again brings you Homeward Bound with Harry Jones. Homeward Bound with Harry Jones is heard every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evening at 5:30 o'clock. Your announcer is Al Cooper.
Not a sign of a cloud passing by. And if I want to sing, throw my heart in the ring. It's a most unusual day. There are people meeting people. There is sunshine everywhere. There are people greeting people, and a feeling of spring in the air.
It's a most unusual time.
I keep feeling my temperature climb. If my heart won't behave in the usual way, well, there's only one thing to say. It's a most unusual, most unusual, most unusual day.